Hello, Veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Xenoblade 2. In this episode, I'm going to advance the plot some more. We're going to go to Temperantia to try and stop the conflict between Araya and More Ordained that's apparently about to be taking place. In the last episode, I mainly just spent time upgrading Zeke. Or not really upgrading Zeke, but getting him some blades. Upgrading his blades a little bit. Doing a few other, odds and ends.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Pretty much Temperantia is, just a barren wasteland. I don't know if, well, actually, I'd say it might even be, in some ways, more barren than More Ordained, but whatever. Ooh. What's in this chest?
Gimme.
I think it's gonna be something good. Yeah, beta scope. Very good accessory. I could give this to either Morag or Nia. I guess I'll give it to Nia because I'm controlling Nia and I don't know, maybe her break is more important. But yeah, this reduces enemy break resist. Since breaking is so important to the combat system in this game, that is absolutely one of the most useful accessories. Although it is the weak version. There's a legendary version. There's also the master scope, which is the better version you can get in trial mode. I want to get a beta scope. Well, we can't get a more powerful beta scope until we get closer to the end of the game. So again, advance the story. That's what you want. You are 6 levels behind me.
Wait! We've got more enemies! More enemies up! Something to...
I don't remember these enemies being this fucking aggressive the last few times I've played.
Wait! We've got more enemies! More enemies up! Something to clock!
What is going on here, man? I don't know, for some reason the enemies seem more aggressive than they have in previous playthroughs. Like maybe they just didn't see me and I just walked right past them before, I don't know.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look! Over there!
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get the people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's go.
Great,
have
the
we
quarters
here?
of guard. Stop your prattling. We must...
Almost there. Ah! We can't get closer.
Allow me!
Fan!
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move!
Yeah! We just need to cut that. Huh?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Vegeta, fight now.
Yeah, except we're gonna go right around this guy. And we're gonna target this thing.
Do what we always do. In I go!
Time for Siegfried! Bring over chaos!
We can do even better. Blaze! Us down!
Yep! Circus! This might work.
Won't do that.
Dynamic spark sword!
You chose well.
Righto!
Now!
Yes! This is what
Draw the enemy's attention.
Here! Dynamic spark sword!
Blaze!
Here! Dynamic spark!
That's it! Keep it up!
Just give me the order. Fighting that way is unwise.
Circus!
We're not I'm here.
fleshlight. I can still.
What happened? What got me?
Bash you up proper next time, I swear.
See, I don't know, man. With this fight, it seems like a lot of times I'll either
lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Win easily or I'll die inexplicably every time. That seems to happen every goddamn time.
Do what we always do.
Why does Morag only have 1 HP? Why is the game fucking me over with this shit? Get the potion.
Time to shine! Maybe things will get interesting now!
Well done. Draw the enemy's attention.
In I go!
Sure! The Zikinator is on fire!
Done. You have unwavering resolve.
I see the order. Okay, chose well.
Why is Morag dead? Why are we all dying? Why are we so weak right now? What's going on? Why is this so fucking terrible? Maybe I need to change up my party. Maybe I have the wrong party. Fuck this, man. Fuck! See, I don't remember this being so fucking hard before. Fuck me, man.
This was the fault of negligence. It
Fuck
will not
this shit.
happen again.
The plan needed some polishing.
Something needs something. Maybe I need to put Tora in there. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. This party's not dealing any damage. They're not doing shit.
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Kill the fucking cable! I didn't have this problem the last couple times I played the game. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Kill the cable!
For this all day. Why not? Thanks for that. Sure. For sure. Now it gets interesting.
Hearts of everyone beat
You gonna do gamma ray there, Rex? There you go.
Now it gets interesting.
I guess that must have been the problem last time. I had the wrong fucking party. Fucking A.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin!
I knew it. So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenoren. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this.
Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra! Don't tell me!
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna, until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sank it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal!
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
Quick! Will we have the advantage?
This fight should go fairly easily. Hopefully. Better than that last one.
Rolling smash! Let me do it! Double spinning edge! Skyward slash!
Get attention of enemies!
Let me do it! For sure!
Ready.
This world has no sense, no meaning. I am wrong. Always have been. Always will be.
What the fuck?
Mithra!
Skyward slash.
There we go. There we go. This probably won't be that much damage because of Pyra's cord shit, but whatever.
Mega explosion.
Get attention of enemies!
Scatter shot! Let me do it!
Empty moment. Skyward
Rolling
slash.
smash!
Denial protocol!
Ultra slash.
Rex, you need a rest?
Keep going.
Equalize!
Okay, watch this!
Swallow.
Providence! Revolt!
There you are already dead, Rex. Heavenly disrupt.
Scatter shot!
Ha!
Empty moment.
Want nuclear blast with Rex, that's gonna be better. Could go with mega explosion, but no.
Okay, fire, be my sword.
Why did you change to Pyra again? See, he went to Pyra when I wanted nuclear blast with Corvin. Or whatever. Sometimes the Rex for AI doesn't make any... Or the AI for Rex, I should say. I'm saying it backwards. So, sometimes the AI for Rex is terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible.
You got it. The time has come.
you think it was over?
Take him out! Go, shooting star! Tora! Poppy! Yora! Oh! Tora! Right on time! Poppy! Crashing blow! Rex! Leave it to Tora!
Go for it! Don't mind if I do.
Excellent.
Still getting stronger.
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No. It's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
Fan. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our Creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance! Huh? What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos! Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
Another easy fight.
Just do what we always do.
Poppy cutie, operating at crack.
There we go. This is what I wanted in the last fight.
Get attention of enemies! Poppy over!
Why not? Rolling smash! Double spinning egg!
Time to burn!
Cheers for that.
Yeah! Rolling smash!
No shortage of strength.
Tora will do it!
Double spinning egg!
Naponic destruction!
Got it well in hand!
Dolphin!
Double spinning egg!
Ah, potions gotta be all the way the fuck over here, eh?
Rolling smash!
Watch out!
I've got it well in hand!
Scatter shot!
Won the moment, hold on. Sure, the enemy's element is now electric pyro.
I think this needs a light.
Rolling smash!
On you go!
Big combo. Third stage.
Chain attack if I can.
Operating at max power!
Remember to follow me.
You know? There you go, Joe Mark. Don't say I never fucking use your ass. Don't hit the other orb.
Leave it to Tora.
Don't mind if I do.
See, I gotta get lucky here. Hopefully I get lucky here. I got lucky there, thankfully. Yeah, randomly, if there's two orbs and you're not using a blade that's opposing either one of the orbs as far as elements are concerned, they'll randomly hit whatever orb the game wants you to hit. In that case, I got lucky. Else the chain attack would have ended.
You got the enemy's element is now
Excellent.
And you thought it was over. On you go.
Go, Lucky Star!
Tora, Poppy, Yora, go! Tora right here!
Naponic destruction!
Rex, leave it to Tora!
You got it.
It's too bad Pyra has such a weak core chip. Yeah, because her damage there isn't going to be that great.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that? That... Orion army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not gonna make it in time. We need to get to Araya.
Right.
Wait!
We're already in chapter 6. Do I want to save? Yeah, I guess so. Even though I kind of fucking performed poorly in those last fights, I'm gonna be honest, man. Especially that stupid fucking cable battle. I remember having that much trouble the first playthrough that I had. Not the last couple, that's why I was pissed.
Scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself. From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
Yeah, man, I just like the story better in this game than the first. I can't explain why. I just think the characters are done better. I mean, can you honestly tell me that Zanza is a better villain than the villain in this game? No. Or the villains? There's more than one bad guy in this game. I mean, come on now. Or Mumcar. Although I guess I don't mind Mumkar. He's got kind of an entertaining voice, I suppose. But other than that, he's not. There's not really much to his character. No, this game they flesh out the characters a lot more. Malus is the way he is because of a reason. Well, there's a reason why he's the way he is.
Praetor or Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. And the politicians ahead of them, they're the ones that, you know, got to make those calls. They got to be willing to make calls, sacrifice the, I mean, they got to give orders knowing full well that, you know, some of these fuckers are going to die. I mean, it's kind of a weird personality trait to have when you think about it. But, you know, psychopaths like that are actually useful in a way. So long as they actually, you know, retain some compassion for their troops and for their people. I mean, when they go too far and don't give a shit about their people, then, you know, that's a different story altogether. Then they're just tyrants at that point.
Gungnir Wardens reporting back.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that's right. I did send.
Satisfied.
I forgot about that
Thanks
merc
for getting
mission.
it done.
Fusion combo up 2, eh? Nice.
My strength grows by the day.
I've still got a ways to go.
You don't have level 2 ice mastery? Boo. I don't like you. You don't either? Don't any of these ice blades have level 2 ice mastery? Come on, man. What am I even leveling you up for? I need some more ice blades. I guess I should have looked at their fucking affinity charts before I put them on that merc mission, huh? Figured maybe at least one of those blades had level 2 ice mastery, but no. All of them are fucking worthless. They have... Well, I didn't look at the other shit. Maybe they got something good in there with their battle skills. But yeah, I mean, with common blades, it's kind of a... It's a lottery, essentially. It really is. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing here? Head for the Praetor's study.
Bye-bye, daytime. Master Pawn has worked hard today.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal?
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so...
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then... he will kill the architect.
Now, it seems Morardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion! The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozikairis, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-Chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous! Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
Six o'clock already. Mithra's been in
Pretty
there
disrespectful
for a
referring to
long
Mithra
time
as
now.
it.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Some of those leaders of nations have no tact either. Not very good diplomats. What is its driver? I'm surprised Mithra didn't, like, say anything about
something
that.
about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself...
The horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos' goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Who indeed? Sioris Plaza, huh? Alright.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy.
No, that's
you
Pyro.
Really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pyro's? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. They kind of already told us with the camera who stole her core, didn't they? As soon as she said that, the camera looks at freaking Amalthus, so it's like, oh, he did it. So without saying it, they kind of told us already. But we need this guy's help to reach the world tree, I guess. So I guess we gotta pretend like, you know, nothing's wrong for right now, even though... Well, I mean, the characters don't know. But we know. Basically, Jen killed Fan, or Haze, as she was once called, because she reminds him of Laura, essentially. Essentially, it was kind of like a mercy kill, I guess, or that's his justification for it. Like, oh, you're under this guy's control. Okay, well, I'm just gonna kill you because you shouldn't be, you know, under his control.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No.
not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
Yeah, that thing in the very beginning of the game that chased us,
To be precise,
well, chased, well, it didn't really chase us. Well, it kind of did.
Of Mithra?
Didn't have a chance to chase us. We got swallowed by a whale.
So if that thing is Mithra's, then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Alright. On to Tantal, but we are going to be doing some things first. Alright, that's all for this episode of Xenoblade 2. In the next episode, we're going to be doing some, well, there's going to be some stuff happening before we end up going to Tantal. And we're going to end up meeting up back with Morag 2 as well. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.